cook. Oh my gosh, yesterday's meal was outstanding, and this one is one of our all-time favorites as well, so it can't be any easier. I thawed out 4 chicken thighs, and this is more than enough for Michael and I. And we're gonna have sweet and sour chicken. And if we have a surprise guest, we've got enough for them too. So I'll serve this over brown rice, but I'm gonna do the chicken, the pineapple, and all the spices in the sun oven, so I don't have to heat up my house. It'll be ready when I get home to add the rest of the vegetables. So I will be adding bell pepper and a yellow onion at the end while I'm finishing and thickening the sauce, if that makes sense to you. So I've got 4 chicken thighs here that I cut up into bite-sized pieces. I'm using this lightweight Pyrex. Is that what it is? I can't remember. Anyways, because it has a lid, it's a perfect size for this kind of dish. And I cut all the chicken up, and in the pan it goes. Okay. There's not much to this, honestly. Then I'm going to put down my pineapple. I drained most of the liquid off of this into a different jar, and I'm going to add some of it in. The chicken's going to make a lot of its own juice. I just don't want to add all of it until the end when I see what I got. So a little salt to balance out that sweetness. And I've got garlic over here that I'm going to cut up, and it ends up just nothing. Mushy, yummy goodness in your food. So you don't have to get all worried about how perfect these slices are. And this one, if you guys, for those of you that follow my blogs, I dug up one of those garlics that I transplanted, and I transplanted the cloves. And it's trying to form a round bulb, and then what happens is the cloves then form. Well, this is just one big garlic clove. It's pretty cool. But you can see where the cloves would separate before it was done. So I'm just going to slice it, and it smells phenomenal. So we're having some garlic out of our garden, and that's just fine with me. Anyways, I couldn't ask for anything better. Okay, so there we go on that. I want onion powder in here, even though I'm adding onions at the end, because I want the onion powder to be able to get into the flavor of the whole dish. And red pepper flakes, because you know we like it spicy. So sprinkle the whole top with red pepper flakes, or leave it out if you're allergic to pepper. Now we've got black pepper, and I like plenty of pepper, so you can leave that out or use white pepper if you don't want to see that in your dish, but we don't mind. And there you go. We've got our garlic, we've got just about everything we need in here. And I'm just going to kind of mix this around, get the garlic down in the liquid so they don't burn on top. And mix the pineapple around as well. And oh, it's gonna be so good. And then when I get home, I'm gonna take this out. I'm going to add my green bell pepper, my onion, put it back in for a while, or I can take it and put it on the stove and thicken the sauce. And that's probably what I'm gonna do. So let's see how it turns out. All right, guys, we gotta go out to the sun oven. I've got it preheating, so let's go out and see what we're doing. Okay, so now that our oven is preheated, it's at 350 degrees. That's awesome. And that's because I had it pointing at direct sun. So I'm gonna go ahead and push these back so it's easier to put food in there. And it's how hard it is to put your dish in. Woo, it's warm in there. And there we go. Close the lid. Put your little, there's little thumb screws like on the side there. Put that, twist those over, and bring down your reflectors. Lock this in place with that little screw. Point it to the sun, and wait till it's done. Pretty much, it's set it and forget it. Don't worry about it. And I'm going to point it a little past the sun like I did the last cook, so when I come home, it will have slowed down and then continue to cook. Chicken doesn't take that long, so I've got a good 4 or 5 hours that's going to be in here, and then we'll be ready to eat. All right, we'll see you when I get home. Okay guys, so here we go with our sweet and sour chicken from our sun oven. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh my gosh. And you can tweak this any way you want. I did add a little bit of my home canned sweet and sour sauce just because I didn't think it had enough flavor, so tweak it. And little added sesame seeds. Although the rice that I did, I actually put sesame seeds in the rice. So try that next time you make a Asian rice dish. Add some sesame seeds in there. They cook and they make it nutty and it's just delicious. Let's have a bite. Okay, and the chicken is super tender. Wait. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay. I have to have another bite. We need a bell pepper and an onion to see how those came out. Those were in there an hour. They still have crunch. Absolutely delicious. Guys, this is enough for 3 people easily. I hope it inspires you to try something new. Try this in your crock pot if you don't have a sun oven, and if you do have a sun oven, I hope you try it in your sun oven. All right, guys, I can't wait to see you next time. Don't forget to check the link. If you're interested in one of these sun ovens, you can go down and I have a coupon code for $70 off the full deluxe kit, or you can just buy the sun oven and get $50 off. And if not, no worries. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.